Come on. Come on. I can do this. I believe in me. I know that the season just ended, so there's some cards that are now in/out of rotation for stuff, but I haven't cared enough to look and see how the new meta has affected this deck's capabilities in terms of the greater community. Because until today, it's been doing just fine still. So, only 2 mana. But I've got 2 kill spells, a Bowmaster, a Palantir, and then a Sheoldred. And this leaves 22 land in the deck. So I know I said always keep with 3 lands, but this is one of those instances where I have to go for the risk. Oh, and they're paying mono black? They could be running a similar version of this deck. I've played a red-black, a blue-black, mono-black versions of these decks that aren't quite the same as this one. And this isn't even the exact one I got off of the deck list. I modified it slightly, partially because I didn't want to spend all my wild cards on some stuff. Ooh. What do I discard? I think I'm going to discard an Infernal Grasp, because it's one of my least effective cards here, because they're not going to be able to do anything, and I'm just going to start pinging stuff. My Orcish Bowmasters shoots the beetle. Bye-bye, beetle. I hope you enjoyed eating that card. Killed my Bowmaster, great. Oh, that means he's gonna initial -1/-1 for each one. So his next one's gonna be -2, -2, etc. Well, got my 3rd mana, Palantir. I really want to get a land from this instep, because then I'm fairly set. I do want both of these though, but this is not super useful right now because he hasn't played very many creatures. I want to see if he mills or lets me draw this Call of the Ring. Taken 2. Alright. They don't know what the order is. I put them in the deck, on top of the deck. Just that I looked at them and how many go to the top/the bottom. Ooh. That Crowbane. I don't have a legendary creature, so this is almost useless to drop. But I don't have anything to do with it, even if it did come into play untapped, because I need a legendary creature, and I can't spend money to get that out. Not this turn. I can play a Nazgul to be able to block that, but I'm just going to cancel attack, no attack. And turn, let's see. I want this land. I don't want that. They might mill me too. I'm going to put them both on the bottom. You gonna mill me too? Yep. 2 land. Great. At least one was one that doesn't actually serve a use now, because I have one on the field already. And that might make them feel cocky. Like maybe I don't have anything. They're dropping the planet here. Alright. You going to swing? Are ya? I just have a 1/1 army. Yeah. Bowmasters, because you've also got a Palantir. I'm shooting your crow. And then might as well trade army for army. And then you're gonna look at the top too. Yeah, put him on top. One top, one bottom. Perfect. You draw a card, because then I trigger. And then I get a land. Ooh, Sheoldred. Pretty. Smack you. Activate Palantir. I don't care about that swamp. Cut down could be useful to draw. Don't know if they want to risk 3 mil. They definitely know how this deck works. 8 damage. Ooh. Do you have a kill spell before your draw? How much is it going to cost you to not take 2? And then another 2. And then another 1. Oh, boom. Oh, but you're still paying 2 for it. All right. So you're at 4. Ah, the counter orcs. Shooting my bowmasters, making yourself an army. Oh yes. Here's the situation where I'm gonna lose the life. Because I don't have a bowmaster, so I don't want him to draw any cards. Or Sheoldred. And I really just need an agony. Invoke Despair. I don't know why I keep calling it other things. There's no reason for me to not just draw my card game. There's no Sheoldred on the field. Man. Might as well. Kill the Bowmasters so they're not a problem. Drop a Nazgul. Make my Nazgul the Ring Bear. No attacks in turn. What we got? Put the swamp away. You mill literally anything that isn't a land here. Yep, thank you. And you die. Because you're on the edge. You're at 4. They're at 4. It is so juice. Come on. Another flyer that makes a bigger orc. Ooh, you've got a 3/3 orc. I'm so scared. I'm shaking in my boots. Yeah. It shouldn't take this long to describe it, dude. Let's see. I'm gonna lose the life. Lost 5. Ooh, scary. Here's another Nazgul. I heard that you like Nazgul, so I brought you another one. Ring tempts me. The one that can attack. They buff each other. They buff each other. Going to combat. Swinging with the Nazgul. Because if he doesn't block, he dies. If he blocks, he has less creatures. I will discard the Witch King. You got a kill spell? Yeah, I got a kill spell. Sweet. Here's another Nazgul. You seem to misunderstand what I meant when, yo man, I brought you another Nazgul. And they basically knew that, that at this point for both of us, milling the other's Palantir is a death sentence. Because he's got a couple of 3 and 4 cast cards. Bunch of 2s. But a couple of 3s. And 4 3s and I'm dead. It is not pretty. Especially if they've got Invoke Despairs. 1 Invoke Despair and basically any 3 actual spells and I'm done. No, you get a draw card. I am not getting in the way of that. Here's an Nazgul. You gonna stop my Nazgul? I didn't think so. I'm gonna make this one the Ring Bear. All my Nazgul get bigger. Bigger and bigger they go. And around, this hurricane we blow. Man. I'm not sure if I want to attack with my Ring Bear. I'm going to. So I just need to start doing damage. I'm going to swing with team here. Because at minimum I'm getting a single point of damage through. Unless they've got kill spells. And it also depends on what I get. I'm not letting you get a second trigger off of that. I'm sorry. You can kill my orc and make your orc bigger, but you're not stopping me. And now you have to block both of my creatures with your 2 creatures. You're not going to lose very much life this turn, but you are definitely on the back foot. If you don't wipe my entire board before my next attack phase goes through, you're done. Oh, man. Come on. Yeah, GG. Are you going to give up? In turn? Yeah, I don't really care for another Gollum. You gonna mill yourself to death? Oh, you gave me another Nazgul. I'll make sure to play him. Cause I'm sure you want to see all your friends. And then they go full Dementor and suck your soul out. Yep. Do I take the risk? No, it's 5 cards. I'm crazy. You're drawing a card. Come on. I didn't really care about playing that land, but you also can't stop me anymore. There's not really a way. Yeah, there we go. Slam, slam. Smack, crack. Brings us up to rank tier 3. Climb into the top here. Second win. I want to say that's 2 losses and 2 wins. But my memory usually fails me. So I don't know. Same avatar. Same tier. Oh man. If I could guarantee all the land draw in the world, this could be real fun. You know, why not? I can play risky bisky. If I play safe all the time, then what's the point? Oh, even more 2-cost spells. Alright, I really need to draw a land next turn. Might as well just start getting this rolling. See if they have any enchantment destruction. Because the only enchantment destruction I run in my deck is the Invoke Despair. So I don't really need any others. I got the land I was looking for. They haven't played anything yet. I can afford to stay open. You gonna drop a Bowmaster? I'd love it if you dropped a Bowmaster. Yeah. Yeah. Drop it. Target me. Come on. Target me. Yeah. Yeah. And then I kill yours. Since you've got a point of damage on me, but where's your Bowmaster go? Something happened to him? There's the Nazgul. I'm so glad that they played something that I could interact with, putting it on the army. And I'm paying 2 life to draw a card. Because I really wanted this land. And then... yeah, let's Infernal Grasp the Nazgul. Let's go ahead and just straight off the bat rock that orc. Ooh. Yes. Go for full swing. I think I can discard a land. I'm at 4. I'm going to draw 2 cards next turn. This is looking good. This is looking good. I'd love a land and Invoke Despair. That would really just lock this up. Choosing the army, drawing the card, getting the land. Ah, almost perfect. Let's go to Infernal Grasp the Nazgul again. And then they give up. And that's a victory. See, that's one of the things that I really enjoy about this deck is how strong it is against itself when they don't do any of the fine-tuning to the popular deck list. Like, the deck list as I found it didn't have any of the Palantir of Orthanc, or whatever that's called. And I don't know why, because it works so well with Sheoldred and the One Ring in terms of if you get to draw the card and they don't mill you, you can then trigger the One Ring and draw a bunch of cards after your scry. It's super good. 4 land? Whew. I mean, I don't have a lot of early game plays, but I can draw into stuff. Might as well take the risk. It isn't as pretty as the other one. And I do need to open with the Barad-dur, just in case. Don't want to be turn 4 and have it be the only land I can play and have it be useless coming into play tapped. Playing something nice. Alright, cool. I want that to die because it takes you life every time to bring it back. I like to play land. Unfortunately, if I don't draw Sheoldred soon, my ring will probably be the death of me. They're destroying my Barad-dur. Great. But I get a basic land. So does he, but swat. Whew. Bowmasters, kind of what I wanted. Probably not going to play card advantage on 3rd turn, so I'm going to get it going on mine. 2 Witch Kings. You've got to be... There's a reason there's only 2, so this doesn't happen. Oh, you played a Sheoldred. You jerk. Yeah, I lose 2 life. Not a whole lot I can frickin' do about that right now. Shit. Witch King. Intern. Hope that you foolishly attack with your Sheoldred. Man. Hard cannon to the ring right there. Unless she's yours. I really want my Sheoldred now. Sacrifice. Lose 2, 4. Draw 2. They're now running away with it. They're swinging with their Sheoldred. My Witch King is dead. My turn. I lose a life. I lose 2 life. I play a land. I mean, I think I'm screwed here. Not sure there's anything I can freaking do. Yep. Because all they need to do is do anything, including just swing with their blitz. And they swing with team and I lose. Damn it. Should have mulliganed. Ring and Witch King in hand, not a good starting hand.